I was a farm boy from Lambton County who wanted to learn more about agriculture, and at that time, and probably still is, Guelph was the place to go.
I suppose because I was really keen on the 4-H program. It's a rural program and loved the homemaking aspect of it. Already knew as a young girl that teaching was where I was headed, so it just kind of was a natural decision to come to Guelph.
So all English-speaking candidates from any province in Canada applied to OVC.
I think there were something like 1,700 students total on campus from all the years. The coffee shop was a spot that people went for coffee. Some people lingered on to play bridge a lot.
OVC was a pretty tight community because people were studying hard. They had fear behind them in terms of the fear of failure, for sure.
The campus was much smaller. We traveled in a group from one class to another, so we had a lot of socializing en route. And there were so few students enrolled that you could say hi to people in their 3rd and 4th year and call them by name.
And then we'd go to the library at night and study.
I wasn't involved in any escapades, but a few people in my class in 1st year painted a very large water tower that used to exist on the south end of the football field. The water tower was black, and they got up one night and painted OVC 68 in large white letters on the side of the tower. Now this, of course, immediately gave away who the suspects would be.
There was also the great tomato fight. Once it got to be dark, there was a huge tomato fight, which was basically the frosh against everybody else, and tomatoes flinging and doing whatever.
I'm reminded that in 1st year residence, some of my classmates on 2nd East were making a lot of noise well after the 11 o'clock curfew. And when Miss Kidd came up to investigate, their creative juices kicked in and they managed to deflect the entire blame on the 68 Aggie girls.
So in the world, because drinking age was 21, I didn't drink until I was close to 21. But by 4th year, I was the anchor on the OAC 68 team at the boat races. And so the anchor in the boat races, you had 4 people sitting at the table, and so the first person had to drink and chug, and the second person had to drink, and the anchor had to do 2, chug and chug. So I was the anchor.
Now, our class had several quite memorable, post-exam parties and so on, but I'm not sure that really the details of those need to be revealed.
There were rumored Panty Raid pranks going on at the same time. I wasn't a participant in those, and none of my roommates brought back any treasures.
There would be word about that, who knows, there might be a raid tonight. Well, sometimes it didn't happen that night. It might go on for 2 or 3 or 4 nights. And nobody wanted to be caught in the shower, and nobody wanted to have curlers in their hair or with scruffy pajamas on. So sometimes there was a stop in time waiting for the Panty Raid to come. But after it came, I remember one of my classmates being terribly disappointed that somebody had rummaged through her drawers and all they took were her gloves. Every 5 years we get together and we plan a reunion. In commemoration of the 100th anniversary in 2003, my classmates and I decided it would be fun to arrive in vintage hats and gloves, which we did. One of the things that we benefited most, I think, from our 4 years at Guelph is what I've often referred to as our sisterhood. And we developed that over the time we spent together on campus, and we've nurtured it in the last 50 years, and that's been really, really special. And to all of those classmates who aren't able to join us at the reunion, I just want you to know that you are missed, that we look forward to seeing you the next time, and we've got lots of giggles ahead of us.
I'd be congratulating all of my classmates for the contributions that they made to animal agriculture, animal welfare, and pet welfare, veterinary research, and certainly the regulatory activity that helped maintain Canada's quality level in animal agriculture. So I just say congratulations on your career.
It's great to see everyone that came out to join us today. Those of you that are back for your first time at a reunion, and those of you that have been with us through the years. Thank you for the support and help. Thank you to the support for our bursary fund, and we'd encourage you to help another student forward and continue to contribute to that. So we hope you enjoy your weekend, and we hope to see you back here on campus 5 years from now.